Thank you for joining us tonight for Live at 5. I'm Noelle Harden. Missouri state representatives are looking to pass new House bills that would ban electronic devices during instructional learning periods. KQ2's Joseph Williams spoke with the representatives and the St. Joseph School District to hear their thoughts on why this House bill is important.
Missouri State Representatives Kathy Steinhoff and Jamie Gregg are working in conjunction to pass House Bills 408 and 306 that would prohibit cell phone use during instructional learning periods.
We've gotten to a point now where in many schools, students are just, on their cell phones so much, and we know that it's a major distraction to learning.
When we get to the educational process in schools, we need kids to be able to pay attention and not be distracted.
With the House bills having language that would allow school districts in the state to make their own policies on cell phones, the St. Joseph School District is on year 2 of their own cell phone policy.
For our elementary level, we have students are not allowed to bring there's no cell phones throughout the school day. Middle school and high school, we do have policy in place that you do not have cell phones during instructional time, but you do have access to your cell phone during the lunch hour and before the first bell rings and at the end of the day.
While kids may love being on their cell phones and parents want to be able to reach their kids quickly, SJSD and state reps say there are many benefits when students put their cell phones down.
The ones that have actually enacted their own policy, or where there's a school that has enacted a policy of some sort, they've noticed their scores to go up. Not just homework, but also in test scores, because they are engaging more with the teacher. They're listening. They're absorbing that information more.
Really, it's going to it would minimize the distraction. I would has to increase engagement. Overarching, like I said, I think it will help students, everybody's own mental health. There's just a lot of pros to it, and overarching, I think it would strengthen our academic performance.
As Gregg and Steinhoff look to pass their own respective House bills, SJSD is glad to have backing of the state to help minimize distractions.
There's some value in it, and they can be utilized as a resource. It's just the transition of really utilizing it as a resource for instructional purposes versus just the interaction, I guess, or the social side of it. And so, but yeah, I do believe that it'll help considerably with our policy.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Joseph Williams, KQ2 News.
KQ2 will keep you updated as House Bill 408 and 306 move through the Missouri House of Representatives.